Happy Saturday. I'm just getting ready to go run some errands with Thomas. We have to go get him some guitar strings. And, something else. Because, yes, he is playing the bass guitar. We'll talk about that later. Hi, John. Look who's home. Are you okay? Do you need anything? What happened? Henry! Bad boy. Come on, get away. Henry did a naughty. Get away. Did you push those on the floor? Yep, still looks like this. Not for long, though. The paint looks good. Probably could have used another coat, actually. In the daylight, it's hard because this wood, yeah, needs another coat. I missed a few spots. Up in there. This wood was so dark, like dark barn wood, right? Rough, porous. Still kind of soaks through sometimes. Huh. Wow. Anyway, it looks better than it did. It looks cleaner. I don't think I'll paint. Oh yeah, I miss it there too. It's like up, I can see where it's hard because then you go in the daylight, especially with whites. Whites are funny, but I'm not going to paint any more up there because I think I'm just going to decorate and then deal with it afterwards. Barnwood is the easiest thing to paint in the sense of it never drips or makes smears or marks because it's porous and it's like, see, when I initially painted all the wood white, I had to prime it like 3 times before I even put the white on, and then it just looked so much better in here. Didn't look like I always used to say when we first moved in, I'm like, house is rustic, but it kind of feels like I'm inside a big giant coffin, like wood walls and wood, you know. I don't mind the beams are cool, you know, but I like to keep white. I love white. I love like when you go into Pinterest and you see these homes and there's like 5 or 6 different shades of white and like gray and maybe just a little bit of blue mixed in, but it's funny how when I was like 30, I wanted color everywhere. Now I want white everywhere. All right, gotta get Thomas moving. Getting the car washed.
You want this?
No, that's garbage. Let's see. I think we need to get the works here. Oh my God, expensive. Boy, oh boy.
Triple.
No, we're gonna do the full service vacuum windows, high pressure undercarriage, clear coat protectant polysealant wax, rim bright, armor all, rug beater, and then triple polish something blah blah blah.
And that's turtles.
Must be cold working out here. These poor guys. I'm make sure I give them a good tip.
That means
So I'm gonna take Henry out for a walk, and then I'm gonna come in. It's 4:30. We're leaving here in about 2 hours to go to a little concert. I'm so glad we're going because I think it's important to do things, you know, outside of your normal world. Anyway, we'll see how Daniel does.
violent, one violent with the OHL beats. Yeah, I know. But now there's one zone. They
So,
have a couple of kids from the
we're in the car. I'm with Daniel in the back. Thomas is in the front. I'm just vlogging. I'm vlogging. Just talk to Daddy.
It's kind of rude though.
We're going to a concert tonight. Now I'm going to stop talking because they're mad at me for talking.
Oh, and are you one of them? Okay. What do you have to wear to that concert? White top, black bottom. Do you have a white top, black bottom?
Okay, so now I can vlog. We are going to Western Connecticut State University's Performing Arts Building for a concert, which is a benefit concert for, it's called Loved Ones. It's the 3rd annual benefit concert for the Anna Grace Project, which is a foundation that was started in the name of one of the children who passed away on December 14th, 2012 at the shooting. So her dad is the musician who is featured along with several others, and he's one of the professors at the university, so Thomas would appreciate this more than going to see Scrooge. No, I mean, I just saying, I just thought you might like it, so.
Was that woman you were talking to? Was that Jimmy Green's wife?
Melba.
So, what's your name? Hers?
No, but Marquez Greene.
No.
N-E-L-B-I.
His son. Is he there?
We are at the Lovelands Project
He's younger?
concert. Just having a little
6th grade?
cheese and crackers before the
You
show.
guys won't cross paths.
You're gonna hear some music tonight, right?
I think
You hear some music?
maybe when you're a senior, he'll be a freshman, right? Or an 8th grade. Maybe possible.
Are you going to a concert tonight? You're gonna go hear some music? I promise you, Daddy, if I don't have his haircut by the time you get back from this next trip, you better do something to me.
Yeah. You know, it was really funny because when we landed last night
Yeah?
at LaGuardia, right?
Yeah?
Rich says to me, he goes, just think, less than 10 hours ago, we were like at the equator.
I know.
We were like, wow, it's a small world, isn't it?
What was even weirder was our family was spanning 3 continents all last week. That was really weird to me. But I never leave Sandy Hook. Yeah, so realizing we're those people who have to find the elevator in the special door. Right, Daniel?
Was he going to send somebody out?
I hope so.
Or he says he has to send somebody out?
I said he was going to.
Oh, okay. So here we are at the Western Connecticut State University.
Seriously did not hurt me, but I was leaning on it.
Yes, Dad, they might.
I almost feel like that lady did.
No.
What's it down there?
No.
No, nothing.
So we're here at Western Connecticut State University
Good job, Dad.
to not see Thomas perform, to see other people perform. Hey, first. Normally we have to go because Thomas is performing. But he's up here and not down there. Thomas is up here.
What a freaking concept, huh?
And there's Daniel.
Christmas here.
Hey, Jules. All right.
Daniel,
Hello.
how are you?
You know, I truly believe in the face of adversity, love wins. I truly believe in this political climate that love should win. I think love just wins. Tonight you will hear about 2 important benefits that we are hoping you will support, you will contribute to, not just once, for a long time and generously. You will hear first about the Honor Grace Project, which promotes love, community, a sense of being and connection for thousands of children and families. And you will hear about the Anna Marquez Greene Music Scholarship Fund here at Western Connecticut State University. Are you ready for some music now? Yeah.
She has just really blessed our foundation with an 8-minute short film that I would really love to show you that explains our work better than I ever could. And without Braden and her volunteerism and sense of service and recruiting her friends to do this for us, we wouldn't be able to do it. But before I show the film, thank you. You can run the video now.
Thing that just appears. They need to learn it. It's just like reading math. We've taken the existing curriculums and I've taken activities and I've taken role playing and incorporated those into the curriculum.
You're going to write a letter to Opal, welcoming her to your classroom. telling her why you guys should be friends, maybe some things you have in common. What do we know about Opal? What do we know about her? All right, raise your hand. Michaela, what do you know?
He actually told me I was thinking about quitting teaching because I keep having to test and test and test and test, and I'm not really paying attention to my kids. And what doing this in our classroom has done is it's given me a reason and a motivation to reach my kids again in a different way. He started talking about kids who normally didn't get along, all of a sudden asking each other, hey, do you have someone to play with? Because if you don't have someone to play with, you can join us. He started talking about kids all of a sudden being excited about coming to school.
Behavior-wise, we were able to get through more of the curriculum and more of the topics I needed to cover because the disruptive behavior wasn't there.
Sometimes when kids were arguing, he would take a group and we would play basketball for like an hour and we would get along.
Basketball, for him to give up his time, that just made me feel like you value my child.
He wanted to encourage me to think about formalizing this, to expand it within the school. And then we moved into 2 schools. And then I get called into the principal's office by the superintendent and she says, you know, I have a bone to pick with you. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she goes, I have 10 elementary schools. I don't just have 2. What can we do to help you expand?
You are a special breed of people.
We are working very hard in partnership with the Honor Grace Project. We know students can read, they can write, and they can compute, but if they don't know how to show empathy or be empathic, we've missed the mark on educating.
There's not one school district.
Never heard jazz violin before. I know. I still need to get him razors. I gotta get you razors. I gotta remember. We'll have to steal one from upstairs. From the boys. You happy?